Good morning, students. Today we will start our next parts of speech, conjunction. In grammar, conjunction is a part of speech that connects words, sentences, phrases, or clauses. It is also called joining words. It is used to join words, group of words, and sentences. So what is conjunction? Conjunctions are words that join together words, phrases, or sentences. Or we can say joining words are known as conjunction. Now look at these sentences. She is honest, but her brother is dishonest. I don't know when he will call. I cannot go out because it is raining. In all these sentences, the words but, when, and because are conjunctions. So conjunctions are used to join two words, two phrases, two sentences, or two clauses. Now come to your textbook. This is your book, page number 69. So let's begin the chapter. Conjunctions are words that join together words, phrases, or sentences, or joining words are known as conjunctions. Underline the conjunctions in the given passage. So one passage is given here and you have to underline all the conjunctions here. So let's begin with the first one. At weekends, my family and I go to the beach and have a lot of fun. So, and is conjunction here. Next, Dad and I swim in the sea, but Mom doesn't join us because she is afraid of the sea. Here, and, but, and because are joining word. Come to the next. She sits and watches us, and is conjunctions here. After a swim in the sea, we usually eat hot vegetables, burgers or pizzas, and of course ice cream at our favorite restaurant. So here or and are conjunctions. Come to the next question. Join the pair of sentences suitably using and, or, but, because, so. By using these sentences, you have to join the pair of sentences given below. So let's begin with the first one. First is done for you. My brother enjoys playing cricket. I dislike it. So how can we join it? What word we will use here? My brother enjoys playing cricket, but I dislike it. Come to the next one. You must do some exercise. You will get fat. So you must do some exercise or you will get fat. It is very hot. I cannot go out. It is very hot, so I cannot go out. Here you have to use so. Tina plays the violin, dash, full stop. Her brother plays the guitar. So how can we write this sentence? Tina plays the violin, but her brother plays the guitar. Come to the last one. Sheila was absent yesterday. Next, she was sick. How can we add these two sentences? Sheila was absent yesterday because she was sick. Now come to the next question. Turn your page. It's a page number 70. Words like although, though, while, when, since, until, if, unless, as, otherwise, yet, and still are also called conjunctions. So all these words are conjunctions, and what we have to use here, what we have to do here, fill in the blanks with the suitable conjunctions. Now few words are given here. By using these words you have to complete the following, fill in the blanks. So let's begin with the first one. We could not go out dash it was raining. We could not go out since it was raining. Work hard dash you will fail. Work hard, otherwise you will fail. Wait here dash I return. Wait here until I return. In this way you have to complete all. Now come to the next question. Question number 4. Underline the right conjunctions and in each sentences. Two options are given here and you have to underline the correct one. Let's begin with the first one. Switch off the TV dash the program ends. Switch off the TV. So what is suitable here? When or because? When. Switch off the TV when the program ends. We will see the movie. We get tickets. We will see the movie if we get tickets. In this way you have to complete all. Okay. Now come to the next question. Let's read. One passage is given here. Read this passage carefully, and after that you have to write answers the question given here. So read and write answers here. Now turn your page. Come to the next page number. It's a page number 72. Let's write. Write a short paragraph on any celebration in your school. It may be a sports day or cultural day. So you have to write a short paragraph on any one of the given topic, and you can use these hints also. Okay, so what are these hints? When did you have the celebration? Where was it celebrated? When did you have the celebration and where was it celebrated? What were the different items in the show? Which was the best according to you? Who trained the students? Did you take part in any of the items? And did you win any prizes? By using all these hints, you have to write a short paragraph on a sports day or cultural day. So chapter is completed. What is your homework and what is your classwork? Question number 1, question number 2, question number 3 and 4. These 4 questions are your classwork. Write it properly, neatly in your English 1 book. And question number 5 and question number 6 is your homework. This chapter is completed, children. In the next class, we will start our next chapter.